What's up, guys? It's Bahja, and right now you're listening to my boy David Duane.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning back into On Air with your one and only rock star, the Mike David Duane, in the place to be. Yes, 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 yes. Feeling good, feeling great. Yes, we are, because right now we have our good friend Bahja back on with us, and it has
Hey,
been such a minute since
it
we've
has
chatted
been.
with you. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 years.
Yeah, it has been. It has been. It's so good to talk to you though again.
You as well. And you know what? Let me just say, I love the fact that we haven't talked in a while because it makes this conversation even well worth it because you've been working so hard. Let me tell you, my dear,
Yeah.
congratulations
Oh,
on
thank you so much.
everything because I remember when we first connected for, your solo projects like that, it was like, you were like, I'm hoping that people get, really respond well to it. And then it's like the response built up and it built up. And then now it's crazy charting on iTunes. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, it's been really incredible. It's been a really just an enjoyable ride really for me. I'm just so grateful to everyone who supports me and who listens and who really is just in tune with what I have going on. It really means a lot cuz people don't have to be that way.
Right, but you know what the thing is though with you, you've been consistent. Like ever since you say, you know what, I'm gonna put this music out. I'm gonna put lyric videos out. I'm gonna put music videos out. I'm gonna put EPs out. I'm gonna give you guys singles. I'm gonna be interactive on social media. Like you've been consistent. So what's
Wow,
happening
thank
right now?
you.
Absolutely, yeah, you deserve it.
Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. I'm just trying to keep coming with more fire.
Yeah, so let's talk about this latest fire, Take Three. Like, first of
Yeah.
all, the
This is my
production
baby.
has
Thank
switched up a
you.
lot in the writing. You're really talking about a lot of more grown materials that you start topics I should say that you started to introduce and now you're really talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where well, thank you for saying the production was dope. Jay Reed actually did it. He just did Chun Li and Barbie Tings for Nicki Minaj. And I think and I know he's doing some on her album too, but I just wanted to go in a completely different direction this time. I feel like my previous music was just it was a little somber, it was a little sad, you know what I mean? And I wanted to make something for anyone who's like, okay, I'm ready to let go of this situation and move on, whether it be a relationship, friendship, whatever, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to totally come from a place like I always say, like, take three is really like my healing process, just in a form of music, really, because this project just really helped me heal, just from heartbreaks or whatever I was dealing with at the time when I was writing it. So it's just I'm so grateful that everyone is like seeing all of my hard work, and it's so amazing that you would even say, you know what I mean, like, oh well, I can tell that your writing has evolved and the production is super dope because that's the response that I wanted with this project.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a music guru for real, so the fact of being able to hear those things and then just hearing the switch up of it, I'm just like, yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, because it was something that you always wanted to tap and you've tapped that completely.
Thank you so much.
No doubt. So let's talk about Rockstar. I just love the feel of that record. Great
Thank you so
approach.
much.
It's high energy. It's got that trap feel to it, and it's laid back. Just going into
Oh,
the
thank
studio with that
you.
one. Yeah. How did you come about with that single?
Well, see, I actually wrote Rockstar maybe about 2 years ago, and I had the hook. Me and my bro Kyron, we wrote the hook together, and I had some other verses on it, and so I just didn't feel like the verses. Excuse me, I didn't feel like the verses had Sorry, I just burped, but I didn't feel like the verses matched the hook itself. So I went out to LA like a year later after that, and I took the record with me, and I took it to my god sister, Libby, and I just asked her, like, yo, I got this record. I think it's dope. Could you give me some fire verses? And she came through and delivered. And the song really just came out exactly how I wanted it to come out. I think it's super cool. It feels good. It makes other people feel good. I'm just grateful, really. I'm grateful that all of this happened, but I really think that Rockstar is like one of those ones that like just makes people feel good. Like you like, okay, like yeah, I'm a rock star. Like, you know what I mean? Hello?
Yeah, no, I had thought we had broke up for a second, but no, I definitely feel that because people we'll definitely get that feeling when they hear Rockstar. I know I heard it. I was like, ooh. Because I wasn't even looking at the track listing at first. Like when I went to revisit it the first time I downloaded it, because I downloaded it right at midnight when it came out.
Oh, thank you for that immediate support.
Of course. And I was like, yo, like this is like a record where women can feel, empowered, like just feel like they're the ish no matter if it's, what they're going through in life. You got to have these records. And I just feel like this was a perfect introduction into, this project.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I so appreciate it.
Definitely. So now just going through, just because I know you recorded a lot of different records and of course over the years and just being able to say, you know what, I'm going to put 7 tracks on this project here and I'm going to name it Take 3. What was the process of just really going through selecting, this lucky number of 7 that you have?
Well, I think I just wanted to have songs on there that I felt really highlighted, who I am right now and what I'm going through in my life. And, when I was picking the songs, it wasn't easy because I had recorded so many. And, really this project has pretty much been done since like the top of this year, so just selecting the songs that have like that you guys heard, it was one of those things where, I wanted to highlight who I am right now. And I wanted the songs to be distinctive. I didn't want to sound like anyone else. I didn't want anybody to be able to compare like, oh, well, she sounds like this person or that person. And I think I was really successful, in doing that.
Definitely successful with that, especially with the record Fall For You. Like,
thank you.
Ciao.
Tell
the people who haven't heard that one, tell them about the concept because that one is just like, fire.
Oh my goodness, thank you. No, well, actually, I was talking to this guy and he upset me so bad on Christmas. He had like texted me like a crazy text and
get out.
Basically he just wanted me to do all of these girlfriend things, but I wasn't his girlfriend. And the next day I went to the studio and I recorded Fall For You, and it was just kind of like on some like, like I'm just gonna let it go. Like I'll just let it go before I ever like just sit here and just fall for you. You know what I'm saying? And that was kind of the basis for it. I just wanted to make something. Well, with that one, I wanted to make it like, okay, it's like, nah, we not studying that. Like if you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, like, you want me to do everything, but you don't want to put nothing in, no, I'm not gonna fall for you. So that's where it really came from.
And that's some real emotions right there. Because I can even think of 2 times. And it's funny that you said something about Christmas. Because I had text somebody literally this past Christmas. I was like, Merry Christmas, blah, blah, blah. Hope all is well. And then like this person was really into me, right?
Yeah.
Still into me. But I'm not going to give them the time of day because, we'll talk about that offline.
Right.
But they were just like, they just went to the deep end. They were like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You want to text? I'm thinking to myself, this is Christmas Eve, person. Like, how do you just pop off being crazy like this? And, before I even get wrapped up into this energy and try to fall for you like you want me to, I'm going to fall back, better yet, because you obviously show me who you really are.
Who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, and it was one of those things where I felt like I was being shown who this person was, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm off of it.
Yeah, and it's perfect to have those moments because sometimes we get roadblocked a little bit, not by by things in our career, but just people just in the way that, they claim they have good intentions, but their intentions really aren't good because they like to put a facade and be like, oh yeah, I can be this, and oh, you're this, and be like, but you're not.
Right.
What it is.
Right. And that was pretty much what this project was. This project was like, I'm moving on, I'm off of it, like, and it's cool. I'm living my life and I'm happy. And that's, really what I was trying to portray.
Right. So now tell us your connection with Unavailable, because I feel like that's another record where you express those emotions as well.
Yeah, well, Unavailable, this was kind of like my most out of the box song that I ever read. I was just kind of like just on some like, it's real fun. Like the song was real fun. You know what I mean? Like I'm basically just like, you don't even matter to me. You know what I mean? Like you don't even matter. You're not even in my head. Like I'm just unavailable for you. You know what I mean? Like, and love's overrated. I mean, I don't mean like love's overrated like, oh, all love is overrated. No, like of course not. You know what I mean? But it's like your love is overrated. I don't want to deal with you. So it's okay. Like it's okay. It's cool. You know what I mean?
Right. And how do you deal with, as a woman, how do you deal with the aggressions of somebody wanting to approach you and you just really being so far over in that? Because I know for me as a male, like that can be like very overwhelming. But for you, how can that be?
To be honest, I don't know. Like I just be feeling like like whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's cool if you like me, cool. You know what I mean? If you don't, cool. I just kind of go with the flow.
Nah, and that's the way you have to go with it, because it's just like you can choose to get wrapped up in it, but if you don't, you're cool, you're fine, you're just like on to the next. Let's just stay focused on what it is that needs to be
Yeah.
done and accomplished. So
Yeah.
that's what's up. And how are you feeling about the response to this project? From the fans and them being able to say just as I said, like I love the fact that you're speaking to my heart, or I can connect with this girl, or this one is my favorite. I jam to this all the time. Like, how are you feeling about that?
It feels amazing. You know what I mean? It always feels amazing when people tell you, "Oh, your music is getting me through this," or "Oh, I'm able to relate to your music because of this." You know what I mean? Like, it's always really, really dope, and I'm just always so appreciative, and I'm just so grateful that I have such amazing supporters, and and people who just give me a chance and listen to my music. It never goes unnoticed, and it never goes unappreciated.
Exactly. So now we've got to talk about your single "Necessary" because it's been a minute since we talked, and let me tell you, that's on my top 4 on my playlist of like songs that I must listen to get the day
Yeah.
started. For that record, what was the inspiration behind it?
Well, with Necessary, I really think we were just going for like a club joint. Like, we was going for a club vibe and just something just super cool and like super bouncy that people could listen to. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what's up. Because I can feel, of course, the clubness with that. And I feel like, you got to have that switch up with your music. Because,
Yeah.
the beginning of your career, you had like you had a mixture. Now it's just like, let me still give you a mixture, but let me give you some solidness as well, too, for what you can expect from my music, when every time that you listen to a project.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And I try to give them consistency, but still give them, growth and me being an individual and me trying new things.
Indeed. So now we gotta talk about something that happened over the last few months. And I think you know what we about to talk about. The
Okay.
fact that y'all shut it down on stage once more again.
Yeah.
OMG. Wow.
Yeah, it honestly, it's just one of those things where we had to we came together for Neek and we came together for just the group and doing the whole thing, and it was a really cool experience. I don't think that we'll probably ever, you know what I mean, like I don't know if we'll ever get back together. I'll never say
Right.
never, but it was a cool thing to do for the time being. It was cool to have us all on stage again and, us having a good time.
Exactly. Because everybody was like, especially when y'all got on the group social media and started posting again, they were like, OMG, OMG, like, come back,
Yeah.
drop something, slay, slay, slay.
Yeah.
And I was just like, whoa. Because I know that if even if y'all do come back, it won't be for a while because y'all are so focused on your individual projects.
Yeah.
But just the fact of seeing that in that moment that y'all are, girls for life and stuff like that, but being able to see that girl power on stage again was just like, especially with the fact of the escape tours like that and just seeing it for that moment in Atlanta, it's
Yeah.
just like, it was one of those things that needed to happen.
Yeah, definitely. And it was fun. You know what I mean? It was super fun. And it's always good to have a good time, with just your friends, your sisters. So it was fun. We had a great time, and, it was dope.
So now, are you planning on going on tour very soon? Because, you got to with this music now.
Yeah, I definitely am. That's actually what I'm just going through right now. Is just getting together, just all of my all of my stuff, like all of my touring dates and just my touring opportunities. And I think it's gonna be dope. I think my fans are gonna be excited.
Nice. So the dates are already being worked right?
Yeah. Definitely. We're definitely gonna get on. We're definitely getting on the road soon. I can't say too much, but it's gonna be really cool.
Just hint us with one of the two options: fall or winter.
Mm, Probably a fall run. Maybe so. Maybe still this summer. You know.
That would be dope.
Yeah. Definitely.
Listen, I'm looking forward to it because, like I told you before, like this, your music has been incredible. This new music is just phenomenal, and
Thank
I
you.
hope while everybody's listening to us chit chat and everything that they have downloaded Take Three because it's such
Definitely. Please download Take 3 if you haven't already.
indeed. So now your three favorites from this project and why is what the fans want to know.
My three favorites have to be My Life, Right Back, and Fall for You. And I think just because they're just super vibey to me, you know, like both all those songs are just really vibey and really cool, and I really like them a lot, you know. So that's really why, I like it. You know what I mean?
Indeed. So now, have you and Sean been working on choreography for those particular songs right now, or soon to come up with the dates?
Well, we actually just did a video. So, we just worked on the video and we did that whole thing. And, me and Sean, we always work together, as it comes, but we're definitely getting together a show and things like that. So, that's really dope.
Oh, that is dope. I'm so happy for you and everything. Like this
Thank
is
you.
this is great. I'm glad that we were able to catch each other like that, especially while you're like so busy promoting. Congratulations on
Thank
everything.
you so much. Thank you.
Indeed. So projects out now, music videos are coming, tour dates are coming. What else can everybody expect from you that they may not know about?
You guys can be expecting a new video. I'm also going to drop another project around my birthday. So you guys can be expecting that as well. And just, listen to all the music. You know what I mean? That's the number one thing that you could do is listen to all the music we got going on. So I appreciate everybody and everything, that you guys have done for me. And thank you to you as well, David, for always supporting me and just supporting my solo journey. It's
Absolutely.
been amazing. I just thank everybody for all the love.
No doubt. And you know that I'm always here from you. I'm always a tweet, IG, text,
Yeah, definitely.
always here. Like I popped into that live one time and I was like, hey.
Oh yeah. I was like, hey, how you doing?
So anyway, Bahja, for all of
Yes.
those who aren't already following you before we have you do a new drop for us, tell them where they can, connect with you as far as social media and get the new project.
Well, you guys can follow me at BahjaRodriguez, and that's my Twitter and Instagram handle. And if you just want to see everything, then you can go to my website, BahjaRodriguez.co. And my music is just available anywhere, music is streamed or sold. So that's really it.
Right. And make sure y'all stream.
Yes, definitely stream it.
Stream,
Definitely stream
stream,
the
stream,
project.
stream, stream.
Yes,
I'm so
please.
weird. I've been telling people like stream everything. I'm like, download still, but stream, stream,
Yeah,
stream,
definitely
stream.
stream it for sure.
Because we got to get our coins.
We do got to get the coin for sure.
Perfect. Thanks, my love, so much. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the interview, and it was so great talking to you.
Yes, you too.
Hope to see you soon.
Yes, just keep me posted with when you come on the East Coast and stuff like that, or I might even come down there soon and stuff like that.
What's up, guys? It's Bahja, and right now you're listening to my boy David Duane.